is at number 32 on our Global Top 40 Retro Survey. I think we're going to start doing this now because I got to change it up a bit. So let's use another different cartoon theme for one of our songs. And the song here is Don't Cry For Me, Argentina by Julie Covington from the original cast recording of Evita. I'm pretty sure you've heard of that. You probably saw the movie with Madonna, which was actually very good. But this here is from the Broadway thing, and I think Madonna actually had a hit with this song as well from the movie. I haven't reached that year yet. I think it came out in 97. I know it came out in the later 90s. I saw it. It's actually very good, and a lot of people may criticize Antonio Banderas to sing it, but I thought he was very good too. It's actually a great movie. I've not seen the Broadway play because I know things are different. I saw the movie version of The Phantom of the Opera. That's the one with Gerard Butler and Emma Rossum. And, of course, I saw the Broadway play. And, of course, it's obviously two different things the way they're set up and all because, it's one's theater, one's movies. So, it's always a different story. Like Wicked. Wicked is a 2.5-hour Broadway play, and we have Wicked 1, which is a 3-hour movie, and we haven't gotten the second part yet. So they did something. But anyway. All right. It was anyway. We later included them. Okay. It was recorded for the concept album Evita in 76. Of course, the Broadway version would be recorded in 1978. It was, of course, written by Andrew Lloyd Webber and Tim Rice. We're developing Evita in 1976. Both are extremely intrigued of the story surrounding the life of Eva Peron while researching her during the mid-70s. Evita was initially produced as an album before being adapted for the stage, following a formula that Lloyd Webber and Rice had employed during the production of Jesus Christ Superstar, which is another musical. I remember my sister bought the concept album, and of course, the play came out, and of course, the movie came out. I own the movie on YouTube. Anyway, nobody's going to hack my account, though, so you got to buy it yourself, rent it yourself. Jesus Christ Superstar is also another cool musical movie if you want to check out. I think Ben Vereen was actually in the Broadway version. I'm thinking that. Ted Neely was in the movie version, and of course he did the Broadway revival. He produced the Broadway revival for Hair, so this guy's got a great background in theater. Anyway, research showed that Evita has not in reality delivered any major orientation of the day of her husband Juan Perón's inaugural ceremony, but not long after becoming Argentina's new First Lady, she started making his highly emotional speeches, the intensity which they wanted to capture with Don't Cry For Me, Argentina. The song was composed to appear at the opening and near the end of the show. Initially at the Spirit of the Dead, Evita exhorting the people of Argentina not to mourn her, but finally during Eva's speech from the balcony of Sa Casa Rosada. Admittedly, it's similar to the opening song for the musical Oh, What a Circus, which puts emphasis on Eva's funeral, or as Oh, What a Circus ended with the characters she's sarcastically questioning the morning before Eva's death. Don't Cry For Me, Argentina started with only a few lines being sung, while the rest of the song was reserved for the finale. After the song was composed, where are you? There you go. All right, we're going to, excuse me, I'm in the area. All right, Lloyd Webber and Rice were struggling to find a suitable musical actress for the song on the title role, since the only one they knew, Yvonne Elliman, had moved to the United States. She had been in the UK for a while, I guess. She was in the, I think, Broadway play and movie version of Jesus Christ Superstar, in case anybody's wondering. Of course, she had a successful music career afterwards. One day while they were watching the British musical television show Rock Follies, they noticed actress and singer Julie Covington, who played in the aspiring rock musician. Covington had played musicals like Godspell, and her acting abilities in Rock Follies convinced Rice and Webber to sign her for Evita. Covington was extremely intrigued by their proposal, considering Eva Peron to be a non-commercial ideal for a musical. Nevertheless, she thought that the songs were great compositions and signed on for recording them. Lloyd Webber and Rice immediately started recording, and the first demos of those were Don't Cry For Me, Argentina, I'll Be Surprisingly Good to You, and Buenos Aires, with just piano and accompaniment. They moved on to sign a deal with MCA Records to release an album based on the songs, however, with an extremely poor royalty rate since the recording company executives did not expect the album to be a success. In the meantime, singer for other roles in the musical also signed, and the cast moved to Olympic Studios in 1975 to start recording. So anyway, this has got a long history. It's probably one of the greatest musicals you ever get from Broadway. I mean, Andrew Lloyd Webber and Tim Rice, they're not slouches, guys. These are just all-timers here. And, of course, their list is long. of successful Broadway musicals. So now that I'm done talking, here is Julie Covington, Don't Cry for Me, Argentina. This is a weird video. I don't know if this is actually Julie Covington. It says AI restored, which could mean anything. Skynet could come through the TV and get your ass. I don't know, but anyway, here's the song. It is our top cat of the week. Don't Cry for Me, Argentina, Julie Covington.